Hello.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. Would you please introduce yourself and tell us briefly about your expertise?
Yes, I'm Kристин Фиел. I'm a director at one of the children houses in Norway. I think also my expertise here is about forensic interviewing, developing new methods, and also how we do it in Norway. I'm a forensic interviewer myself, or previous, when I was a police officer.
Can you tell us a bit more about your mission here? You mentioned it, but could you explain a bit more? What kind of trainings are you involved in?
Yeah, my part of contribute in the expertise area have been about interdisciplinary collaboration. As you might know, we have this very good model in Norway, the Children House. So I've shared that. We have been talking about collaboration between police and the legal system. That is also improving a lot in Norway these days. And also about forensic interview. Not a fully course, but what do you need and the need for the special skills when you are talking with children.
What kind of skills are those? Could you tell us?
This is different in many countries, also in the Nordic country, but we have chosen a model where the basic competence is to be a police officer. But this is not enough. You have to really know how to do this, the methods, and also it's also about collaboration between the interviewer and social worker, psychologist. So this is a mix of the interdisciplinary collaboration and to perform a very good forensic interview that can be used in court.
Why is such collaboration important?
This is important because the forensic interview is important in the legal perspective, but as we all know, it comes to Norway, it comes to Bulgaria, it comes to many countries. Cases around children is not solved for them in court. You have to have social workers involved, you have to have psychologists for treatment, and this have to be from the first beginning to really do the best for the child.
Can you tell us a bit more about the children's houses? How do they function? When were they established? And how are they perceived by the communities?
We are very lucky in Norway because it have been a very strong political will to do something about this field. Because it was an NGO, the Save the Children, that write a really good report that really showed that the contact for the child in the legal system inflicted them more strain and even traumatized them. And we couldn't live with that. That's not accordingly to UN convention, is it? So what they did was to really take serious that in these cases we have to have the interdisciplinary collaboration. So they started with the Children House, where I am director. It was under the Justice Department. I think this is also very important that the justice system take responsibility for all the parts when you are dealing with a child. Also the things that normally is not the responsibility for the Justice Department. So what happened was that we just started in 2008, not with any rules or regulation changed, but it was a very strong will from politician and the professional to really do some changes. So now if a case is reported, all children are coming to a children house and they will have help also with the issues for treatment. And we have a system for collaboration between the social worker, child protective service, the police, the investigator, the prosecutor, the judge. And the point is, they have to come to the child. So it happens in one place. You have started some similar here in Bulgaria with the Blue Room, so I'm very happy to hear that.
Can you tell us in a brief message
I often think this is the missing link. This is what force, and you have a structure for collaboration, and it's just like you will have the same opportunity for a child if you are in North or in the West or in Oslo. The child will have the same treatment. You have a procedure, so you will have the collaboration between, especially police and the Child Protective Service is extremely important. So you can solve all the issues you have to think about. It's mostly about security, isn't it, and safety around the children. So if you do it together from the first time, you can assure that you have evidence for court later, because this is also important. But at the same time, the child will be in center. And that's our main task in the Children's House, to always, in all the things we are doing, if it's Child Protective Service, if it's police, you put the child in center. Like in Article 3, isn't it? The best interest of the child.
My final question. If you look back into your career, what piece of advice or some wisdom can you share with us how this career, this interaction with children and helping children has changed you?
I think I have experienced that you must never give up, even if the law is not fitting to the system you are implementing, and that it's possible to influence the politician, and they have to take responsibility because they are obligated to due to the UN Convention. So when they realize that this will really help them to do a better job professionally in the legal system as well, at the same time as you're taking better care of the children, it benefits everybody, and most of all the child. So